you know.
And there's a part of that award that's off the field things, and I know you have your foundation and whatnot. Balancing those two things, how difficult has that been to manage with football and playing at a high level while also doing what you want to do in the community?
I think honestly, I give a lot of that credit to my mom, because she texts me all the time, and she's helping me balance everything in terms of my foundation and the things I do in the facility. So obviously, I'm here at Ohio State. So what comes first is the Buckeyes, of course, and my film study, and then my school as well. Probably should have said school comes first, and then of course my foundation and my free time, and then after that I'll hop on Call of Duty a little bit. So that's usually that's my order of things.
I don't know if you've seen the weather forecast for Evanston. It's like possible rain and a lot of wind, which will probably make it hard to throw. Given that you guys haven't run the ball that you wanted for the last 2 weeks, how much of a point of emphasis is that going to be in this game?
I mean, yeah, like with the weather like that, running the ball is going to have to be a big thing for us. But I think, despite, last week and, the ability to run the ball, like our mindset is that we've done it before in the past at a really high level, and that's who we are, and we're going to have to show it again this Saturday.
Paris, have you had a chance to play the NW2 remaster?
Oh, I have, yeah.
Thoughts?
Yeah, it's good. It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Paris, when you guys are going over film and in the clock, when you guys are tallying your own stats, have you given up a sack yet, to their knowledge?
Like this season?
This season, or just in general?
No.
Since you've been here.
Yes, my freshman year, the national championship game, got a call to slide left with a defensive move, so we're supposed to go back to base, but I didn't know that yet in my time here. So I kept sliding left, and it caused a sack, and then but besides that, I don't think I've had one since.
So that's when you were a guard, though.
That's when yeah.
So as a left tackle, you haven't given that.
No.
Do you take extra pride in that, given the fact that you're protecting CJ's blind side, and that's the money position. Do you take any extra pride in that?
I do, but I feel like I kind of like what Coach Day says to us, just to go into the game with like no expectations except to do what it takes to win. So I feel like to me, I haven't thought about that going into a game. I can't let up a sack. It's been since my freshman year since I let up a sack. Like I don't think about that. I think I feel like to me, the one thing I do really think about is that, man, like there's like 2-3 plays. My body was just way too close to CJ. I want to have him as much room so he can hit a spin move in the pocket and throw it if he wants to for fun. You know what I mean? So I feel like if anything, that's the only thing on my mind. And then I guess I'll go on Twitter and I'll see somebody send it to me. Oh dang, I didn't even know that. That's kind of cool.
That sack seems to stick out with you though. Is that kind of the perfectionist in you, knowing that happened on that stage?
Yeah, it sticks out to me because going into that game, of course, I knew I wasn't going to start that game, but newly having that transition to guard at the end of my freshman year, there were still some things that I did not know about the position, and I'm a freshman, and you want to seem like you know everything's going on. So I asked a lot of questions, but that was a question that I asked, and I was kind of confused, but I didn't ask for clarification because I wanted to seem like I know what I was talking about. And I guess I learned from that. I guess, like, for me, that's like a lesson from God. I mean, even after it happened, Justin Fields, he wasn't mad. Josh Myers, the other veteran offensive lineman, they weren't mad. I took it as a lesson from God as a young player that, don't be afraid to ask questions, because there's going to be a time where, like, I've literally had it twice this season where there's a situation where I picked up the block where there was a runner and pass, and it was great, and it was a touchdown. I'm like, wow. I was confused about that on Monday. I'm so glad I talked to Coach Fry about that to get clarification and not sound like the veteran junior. And it might sound dumb, but when it comes up, it will be the difference maker in a play.